Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where we are in the finale episode of PyroFalkon Plays.
It's the finale! Poppers.
Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, originally released on the Super NES back in 1994 or 6, one of the two, I've already forgotten. That's the TheAkamura on guest commentary with an unmiked special in-studio guest.
Secret guest.
Secret guest.
Whoa, I just smacked the mic. Sorry. Can you turn me out for like 5 seconds so I can adjust this to a better spot?
Go ahead and flip it off on the hand, because that seems to be easier to deal with.
Sorry.
What? Oh. So here we are. There's Smithy, Santa Claus, as he is more commonly known. And, oh god. Sorry guys, my allergies are acting up and TheAkamura just clipped me in the shoulder with the microphone stand. So, this is the final boss. I had my last opportunity to bail.
And we're back.
And we are back. Excellent. Okay,
Yay.
so all of our heroes and heroines get to have a final word with Smithy. By the way, this will be an extra long episode of the Let's Play because we are going to...
That's one angry Santa.
It is an angry Santa. Because we will go through this game from here on out. I think the ending sequence is like 20 minutes by itself, so this will be a long episode. But whatever. So, there's a bunch of trash talking. We're not voicing it.
Nope.
There's just, you know, you can pause and read it if you really want to. Whatever. Whatever. So yes, this is the final boss, and you can tell by the awesome music that happens.
You gotta kill Santa.
I do have to kill Santa. Also, he just squashed me with a giant
Hammer.
Woody. So, the smelter...
That's gross, John.
It's true! That's what he did! So the smelter is the weakest thing here, so we'll take him out first so he doesn't vomit up any molten metal, which he will do by the time we're done. Also, thanks to the... Oh, that's such a pretty attack, and it hurts so bad.
Pretty. Ow.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I like when Peach attacks because she actually stands on the screw. Just the way the artwork is. She kind of stands on the little screw in the background. So he just spat up some... Yeah. I also love how the sound effect is mistimed to the graphics there. Anyway, so we're gonna beat the crap out of the smelter and shut it down. If I remember right, it doesn't go away. I think I forgot to boost him. Anyway,
Yep, I think you forgot to boost Peach as well.
No, Peach is boosted.
Okay.
But if I remember right, the smelter doesn't go away, it simply cannot be targeted anymore once it goes down. Oh yeah, and you'll get to see some attacks that you haven't seen before.
Shiny new attacks.
Yep. Yep, see, I can no longer target Smelter, so he is finished. Alright, so now we can just focus on that metal pogo stick shy guy douchebag, and then Smithy will be ours. And I apologize for sniffing into the microphone. I don't know, man. Between the last episode and this one, my allergies just went freaking crazy, and I don't know why. Anyway.
Because it's August and it hasn't rained in a while.
Yeah, we really need some rain here in Ohio. But I am so committed to this episode and the end of the game that I haven't even bothered starting my timer. So we are just going to go until either we win or I get so sick of losing 1,000 times to a boss I've defeated 1,000 times already that I just give it up, retire, and live the rest of my days in a cave playing with bears.
Can I join you? That sounds like fun.
You want to play with bears?
Yes.
You can ride the bears. That'll be fun riding the bears. Did you ever, the Game Grumps talked about it. There was some dude who actually lived with the bears for like 10 years. Yeah, he died and it was... Right, and the audio of him getting eaten by the bear exists. which is apparently freely available if you are gross enough to hunt it down, which I am not. Although there is kind of a tiny sick fascination in my mind to listen to it, but whatever. And Smithy freaks out because we defeated him. Yay! The game was over.
Calm down, Smithy. So did I.
His Grizzly Man. I
Yep.
need to. Is that on Netflix by any chance? I should look that up. Well, anyone who lives with bears is going to be a little wacky. Oh, before. I see.
Yeah.
So,
There was something wrong with him.
we supposedly beat Smithy, and he's freaking out because he threw a temper tantrum. And he's pounding the floor, not in a fun way. We fall. Everyone's confused. This is why I wanted to get you mic'd up, because the listeners are not hearing
ladies
any
and gentlemen.
of this.
Welcome to hell. We're in hell.
Oh, yeah.
I'm out.
Let's talk about this scene.
Those fucking eyeballs in the back.
Right.
Those fucking eyeballs on the floor.
Yeah, they're kind of everywhere. And Smithy is burning and seething. He's never been wronged. It is time to see his real form. Because we totally did not realize that there was going to be a second form to the final boss. I don't know why you're screaming no now. Anyway. Your comments, Akamura? She's stunned into silence. I don't blame her.
I'm gonna go get like a sandwich and maybe a drink, and maybe I'm gonna drink all the alcohol in your fridge.
And the worst part here is since the thing in the back is so clearly him, it's like that means we're fighting like the 1000th iteration of Smithy, and he just simply killed all of his predecessors. So, and we're standing on the corpses of his fallen whatevers? Brothers?
Alright,
Sisters?
switching the mic off for a sec.
Creations? Whatever. We're on a bunch of corpses. Oh yeah, and he smacks his head repeatedly. I'm trying to remember how to conduct this battle. Okay, right. Okay, so the head is the primary target, but you want to beat the crap out of the body for a little bit because it slows down what he can do. And he keeps pounding his head with that hammer to change forms. So as the tank form, he's actually weak defensively, but very strong offensively. So we just have to contain it. And I'm forgetting that I have some nifty little items, like my rock candy. Because doing 300 points of damage is something Peach cannot do ordinarily. Although Mario is actually out-damaging that by just doing a conventional attack. But we will do this. And I have way overloaded the number of items. This fight will not be much of a challenge for me. So that's the wizard form. That one is also weak against physical attacks, if I remember right. Yup, she's even out-damaging a rock candy. Oh, God. Ah, that didn't hit too hard. Alright, let's see. Still can't attack the body. There are so many eyeballs here. Just so many in this one scene. So he says he's burning with power, and what that means is his body has come back. And the slowdown just screwed me out of properly timing that.
There's so many balls.
Are you mic'd again?
Yep.
Okay, I was hoping that got picked up. So we want to keep the body under control so he doesn't hit us with... This is interesting. We're just straight out damaging the rock candy, so it's not even worth using them. Well, other than the fact that it could hit everybody. There, got the timing right on that one. Alright, we got this, guys. We got this. Rock candy again. That hits both the head and the body for 300 hit points. And now he can't move again. Good. Oh yeah, shoot. We got more bombs. We may as well use them. Oh wait, except, can you outdamage those? I think he can too. Yeah, we may as well just use conventional attacks. We're at the point where the bombs don't even help us at all anymore. Especially given that he's in that magic weird head form. There is a form, and I can't remember what it looks like, that's extremely strong defensively. So we should save our bombs up for that, because the bombs do direct hit point damage and don't factor in defense or attack. So... But yeah, you can see here we've got the battle well under control. I mean, it's just this system. Attack, attack, heal. Attack, attack, heal. Attack, attack, heal. I don't recall ever having a really hard time on this boss, except maybe my very first time I faced him. But he seems rather anticlimactic, given what you had to go through to get up here to fight him. Personally speaking.
Those goddamn eyeballs.
I know, they're just everywhere.
And none of them are looking straight.
Except the ones in the... Oh, I guess even the one in the back isn't really looking straight, is it? One of them is looking straight at you, but the other one is looking at Smithy. Ah, freebie. That's useful. Do it again. Haha. How'd that feel? Me blocking your attack and basically rendering it useless. To the boss's credit, the battle goes on a little while, even at this level. It's not like he's just a total pushover. And if you don't have enough royal syrups or Caro colas or whatever, then it can get a little sticky. But for the most part, it's pretty relaxed, especially at this point. Oh, right. Okay, so the wizard thing cannot be hurt by magic. I get it. I get it. That's fine. We'll switch back to conventional attacks. I love that attack. The meteor swarm. It's just pretty.
With accompanying stars, apparently.
Yep. So, and I am lucking out by Smithy just using the wizard head for most of this, because that's where I can do the most damage, especially with Mario. One of these days I should play that's it. Final boss is gone. We have beaten the game. My body and head are burning. It's not possible. I don't believe it. I'm finished. Done for. No! I have never fought Smithy that efficiently.
We
in my
have suddenly
life.
found ourselves in the middle of the Chicago Gay Pride Parade.
What?
That's one of Marcus's stories.
Who? Oh, your friend. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the 7th star piece. Bowser and Peach don't even bother talking at this point. And as creepy dead Smithy in the background looks on, we touch the 7th star piece. We elevate it to the heavens. I'm talking before it actually happens. Bad pacing. Touch. Alright. And now we send it to the heavens. Or it's sending itself to the heavens. Whatever. We see our star pieces list, all 7 of them. But rather than canceling out, we start having an LSD nightmare, and they jump off.
Thank you, everyone. Star Road is back to normal, and...
I always thought Gino looked constipated when he makes that face. And this is what Gino did not want to tell us before. But unfortunately, he is leaving us.
Seriously?
It's the Gino doll. Yep. Well, remember, he was a
I know. I know, but seriously?
I know.
You're just gonna leave us in the middle of this giant pile of smithy corpses?
Oh, that's a good point. He's probably the only one of us who can fly. God damn it, we're stuck in the corpse pile forever. I don't want to be part of a mass grave.
Dick! You're a dick!
And he doesn't care because he's flying away. Look at that, he thinks he's a star piece because he is there where it says star pieces. Jerk. I do love the music. This is kind of sending me back. Once again, I'm a 14-year-old kid in my mom's house on a Saturday afternoon, happy that I actually beat a game clean instead of using Game Genie on it. Goodbye, evil sword. Hello, beautiful blue sky.
Are we still standing on the mass grave pit thing?
No, we magically managed to get to the rock that's overlooking everything for some reason. I don't know.
Weird.
We'll just say Peach just stuck us all up her skirt and then floated up there with her floaty powers.
That
so
works.
now we get prologues. Mallow returns home.
Epilogues.
Yes, epilogues. Oh, God, I'm fired. Mallow takes his rightful place as the Prince of Cloudland that affects nobody. And nobody cares, which is fine, because nobody cares about Mallow either. And the castle is being repaired. Bowser is clearly not above manual labor, which is good. Although he's gonna bitch out a Shy Guy for taking a joyride in the clown car. I want to take a joyride in the clown car. It'd be kind of fun.
The clown floaty?
Yeah, clown floaty. There's old Johnny. That is a really out-of-place scene to me. It was very artistic and mellow. It just, I don't know. I don't know. And Croco found something to do other than to steal shit. Becoming fast friends with Boshi. And Raz and Rainy are having their first argument or something over there. Todofsky is working on Akamura's awesome song, while Frogfucius and that Toad that I never bought anything from watch on. I think they'll actually play your song one more time after the credits roll.
Yay!
And Valentina and Booster found each other. And Booster's had enough of this shit already. Also, apparently Dodo is ordained. Because Mario World. But you know, whatever. If a bird wants to marry people, have at it. And that is one of the weirdest looking Marios I've ever seen in my life. There's just
That's
something
a weird Peach, too.
Inherently wrong with him. Ah, that was somehow worse. And now one of the coolest credit screens, scenes, somethings I've ever seen, led by Luigi, of all people, who finally gets an appearance in the game as a token character. And I should turn this up a little bit. What you see is actually timed to the music, which you guys can see. So yes, just on the one and a, like that, Mallow gets down just to slap the cymbals together. There's your frying pans. Anyway, in the one in a bazillion chance that one of you people who are credited on the game are actually watching this video, thank you 1,000 times for making one of my favorite games of all time, and especially putting it on the Nintendo eShop and letting me have a little bit of nostalgia in my slightly stressful adult life. It's nice to go back and relive some of my favorite memories from being a teenager. And the Virtual Console allows me to do that.
Are those Hammer Brothers?
Yep, they're kind of working on things, and Croco just stole shit. There's Valentina with her, what is it, Usha laugh? Osha laugh? How do you pronounce it?
Ojo laugh.
Ojo laugh. It's very adorable. But she's still mean. What gets me is like all of this artwork that you're seeing does not exist in any other part of the game. So the artist really went all out to make the ending kind of a unique experience that wasn't insane like some games out there. You know, I mean, yes, they're all recognizable characters, but the sprites are completely different from what you've experienced within the rest of the game. Booster boosted the clown car. And Bowser is not happy. I forgot all about that. Booster just wants to have fun, and if that means stealing a bunch of crap, including the clown car, well then that's what's gonna happen.
Pogo stick shot, guys.
More adorability. And then the 3 of Smithy's bosses, along with Smithy himself. Which makes no sense, unless these are just a bunch of toads dressed in terrible costumes. Maybe we're seeing the actors who portrayed the game and now they're going home now that their job is finished. But they're still pissed off at each other for dealing with their roles. Things got a little too real for the method actors. I don't think I ever comprehended before that the giant squid is walking the ship. But now he's not. That's kind of weird. But yes, light effects. This is also very cool. The toads have glowing little heads, which would make them much cooler in the Mario universe if they had. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I would love to see a real-life version of that. There needs to be like a Mario theme park somewhere.
Get on it, Japan?
I know, right?
Or little glowy toad heads.
Yeah, the little glowy... They should at least sell little glowy toad heads.
Fire flower.
I would totally wear one around the house. There's Cinderella's castle in the background. I'm sure Disney will be suing Nintendo soon.
Sleeping Beauty's castle, actually.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know. Oh, that's the Chancellor. Chancellor has a glowing hat, too.
Glow Star.
Peach has had it with all this walking bullshit, so she's just gonna sit on the float.
Wait for it.
She doesn't even stand up to see Gino. Oh, Peach. You're so useless. Other than the whole game when you're not being useless. There were rumors that the number of fireworks that went off had something to do with, like, your actions in the game, but if I remember right, that is proven untrue. This is always the same ending regardless of how you go through the game or what secrets you uncover. You know, given that those are pixels, that artwork still holds up today. It's actually kind of very pretty and reminds me of a real fireworks show.
Gino!
I take that back. That was a mushroom that just exploded. If it was a star... Yes, I think that actually does get bigger and brighter if you have gotten all the hidden boxes, so I got mixed up. That firework does have something to do with it.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
What are we waiting for exactly?
Yay.
And the classic Mario theme with a little bit of a harp or something in the background. And the controller locks on me, so I am done with this one.
Whoa. Whoa.
Are you alright? You're dropping the microphone again?
No, you smacked into it.
Oh. Sorry.
Oops.
I was trying to figure out a way to blame it on you, but couldn't do it.
Douchey.
So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys being there to watch. Like I said, one of my favorite games of all time, possibly one of my top 5 of all time. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and if you haven't checked it out yourself, if you're too young like most of you guys or just haven't had the time, if you happen to have a Wii or a Wii U, you can pick this up on the Nintendo eShop. I'm sorry, you can pick it up on the Wii Shop channel. I think it's $8 like most Super NES games. Definitely check it out. It's a blast to play. As you can see, the art style, music, everything held up, and it's a fun ride the whole time. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you feel so inclined. And other than that, just stay tuned to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza for more games, classic and new, and other fun projects that I am going to do in secret, but you'll find out about them soon. Any last...
Whoa.
I keep hitting the mic stand. Any
You
last
do.
words from you?
That was fun. I'm really tired. We should go get some caffeine.
Yeah.
Do the Mario.
That's the plan. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.
Yay. Ha, I got another one in.